Hello all, we shall be studying file handling in Python using binary files today. What exactly is a binary file? Binary file is a file in which data is stored in binary format as zeros and ones. One of the most common questions in class 12 Viva is the difference between text files and binary files. Text files are stored in ASCII format, so data is readable and can be edited using any word editor. Since binary files are stored using zeros and ones, data is not readable. In the case of text files, if you see here, an integer like this will be written as text in ASCII format. So every digit will occupy 1 byte, and hence the entire integer will occupy 7 bytes in the file. So text files occupy more space. Binary files, on the other hand, occupy less space. The same integer will occupy 4 bytes in memory, and it will also occupy 4 bytes in the file. In text files, while reading and writing of numbers, some conversion error may occur. However, in the case of binary files, since the number conversion is highly accurate, so there are no chances of error. Now let us see how to open a binary file. As in the case of text files, the open built-in function is used to open a binary file. The syntax is as follows. We assign a file object, also called the file handle, to a file, and we also specify the mode in the open function. The mode can be any of these three. Read is used for reading, W for writing in the file, and A to append or add new data to the end of the file. Since we are working with binary files, we will be attaching a small b with the mode. This is used to indicate that we are working with binary files. As you already know, the mode is optional. If not specified, then the file will be opened as a text file for reading only. What exactly is the pickle module? Since we are working with binary files, so data has to be converted into binary format. And when data is read from the file, so binary data has to be converted back into readable format. This kind of work is done by the pickle module. The pickle module has two functions, pickle.dump to write data into the binary file and pickle.load to read from the binary file. These two functions perform pickling and unpickling. Pickling is the process of converting Python objects or data into binary format so that it can be written into a file. Unpickling is the reverse of pickling, where binary data is converted into readable form, into a Python object like a list or tuple or dictionary. Unpickling produces an exact replica of the original object. Let us now open a file and write data to it. So the first statement that we will give is import pickle. This will allow me to use pickle.dump and pickle.load functions later in my program. The next statement is I will assign the file handler or file object to the binary file. So I am using a binary file of the name test.dat here, and I give the name in the open function. I also specify that I am going to use the write mode, and B here, as indicated before, specifies that this is a binary file. So I am now writing a list, tuple, and dictionary to the file. So I'm storing the list in a variable data, and then using pickle.dump, I'm writing the data to the binary file. Then I use the tuple, and again using pickle.dump, I write the data to the binary file. Lastly, I am now choosing a dictionary and putting it in the data variable, and then I am using pickle.dump to write the data in the file. The last statement is f.close. When we close the file, the writing process is completed in the binary file. So if we do not give f.close, the writing process is not completed. Hence, it is very important that we give f.close command. Now, let us see how to read data from the file and display it. So, we will now open the file again in read mode. And again, the B specifies that we are using a binary file. Now, we do not know how many records are present in the binary file. So, instead of using a for loop, we will be using a while loop. While true will run repeatedly, it will read from the file and until there are no records left. And then this statement will become false. So we are going to use a try and an except block here. In the try block, we will be putting all those statements that will run in my normal mode. So I'm going to use pickle.load to read from the file and then put that record in rec. Since I have added a list, tuple, and dictionary in my previous example, so the same list, tuple, and dictionary will be picked up from the file and then added to rec. And then I will be printing rec. Once this loop becomes false, then control is passed to the except block. We have the end of file error raised here. So the end of the file had been reached, and that is why control had come to the except block. In the except block, we give the break statement to break out of this loop, and then the last statement of course will be f dot close. Let us see how we run this file in IDLE. So in IDLE I have written the same program, and now I'm going to show how it runs. So if you see here, I had added a list, and so the list in the same format was displayed. Then the tuple and tuple was displayed, and lastly, when the dictionary was added, the same dictionary is displayed. So, in the whatever format or object you write into the file, the same file is displayed to you in the same format. Let us see another example where I am writing a list to the file and then displaying based on the condition. So I have a binary file student.dat here which contains records of the following type. So this is a list having student admission number which is of type string, student name which is again of type string, and percentage which is of type float. So write functions in Python that will write data to the file and read contents of the file student.dat and display the details of those students whose percentage is above 75. So the first statement again that we give here is import pickle, and we start from main. Main is the place from where the execution of the program begins. So here I have given a kind of menu to the user to choose from. So I have given option 1 write data to file and option 2 display data. So the user will be entering his or her choice. If the choice is 1, then I am calling the function write file. Let us go to the function definition of write file. Here I am using the with open statement to open student.dat in write mode. In the with open statement, we do not have to give file.close statement. The with statement will handle exception handling and closing of the file automatically. So here I am taking in a while loop admission number, name, and percentage from the user and putting them in a list. I'm assigning the list to the variable rec, and then using pickle.dump I am writing rec in the file. The while loop will make these statements repeat, and then I'm asking the user if he or she wants to enter more data. If the user enters no, then this while loop will break. Then, if the user enters choice as 2, then we give a call to display function. Let us see the file definition, the function definition of display function. So here again using with open statement, I have opened the student.dat file in read mode. Using while true loop, I am repeating the try block repeatedly. I'm reading from the try block repeatedly. So pickle.load will take data from the file since it is a list. So one by one, the list is picked up and then placed in the variable rec. Now, rec is also a list. If you see here, admission number has the index value 0, name has the index value 1, and percentage has the index value 2. So we are going to check if rec 2, so that will be percentage, is greater than 75, then it will be printed. Once all the records have been read from the file, the end of the file exception is raised. So when we reach here, the while loop will become false and we reach the except block, and from here the loop will break. And since we have used with open statement, we do not have to give file close statement. Let us see the running of this program. Now the menu is displayed. So for the first time, I will write data to the file. I am going to enter some random data. Percentage is 78. I want to enter more records. Again, admission number I enter as 14. Student name Sumit. And now I enter below 75. So now I'm going to say no. I don't want to enter more data. I but want to continue with the main menu. So now I will give my choice as to display data. So now it has displayed that record where the percentage was greater than 75. So if you see here, using the index value, we can also display from the file based on a simple condition. So this is how file handling using binary files takes place. That will be all. Thank you.